again, Chasity and friends. Let's see. Continuing the conversation. I'm watching your video and answering, so I'll be I like to whistle sing. So anyone that can hear will hear me. And I have to be honest with you, I've watched your video now maybe 8 times, just trying to get my response in order. Another word you asked about, flight. You got that right. Some sign it from the hand, but that sign, it's understandable too. It's interesting, I noticed in your comments, you said you learned to sign before you could speak. That's very interesting. Technically, that means your native language signed. But when you lose a native language that young by replacing it with another one, it happens. You will forget it. But anyway, I thought that was an interesting statement. So you can really say your native language started to be sign language. For the SEE and signed English and signed ASL, that's a big discussion. But the deaf world, when they interact with hearing people, they understand. Hearing people born hearing, and they learn English very young. Deaf understand your sign. Maybe you can't learn good ASL. Many hearing people can't learn good ASL. Myself, I've not learned good ASL yet. Trying to improve, but my sign, ASL, English. Many deaf are starting to mix ASL and English more and more too. And many deaf hate that. But when you yourself are hearing, deaf understand that. It don't matter if they're, stubborn, rebellious deaf that hate hearing culture and only want ASL or whatever. When you were born hearing and you learned English young, they understand. Your sign doesn't have to be perfect for them. Most anyway. Some hard-nosed, maybe, and there are many reasons for that. They're not all being unreasonable or without reason. But anyway, I was excited when I saw you sign. Let me start to go slower. I was excited when I saw you sign. I have to slow my sign for video, and I always forget that, because video can't record fast enough. Quick cam can't record fast enough to make smooth video. Smooth, slow. But there's a lot of differences between ASL, signed English, and signed exact English. I've already explained signed exact English and signed English. ASL is fascinating.